Good evening, everyone. Okay, I'm making cranberry bark right here, and it's for tomorrow's Thanksgiving dinner. And I forgot about this boo-boo, but you think you'd learn from a lesson a long time ago, but of course, if you don't make it in a few several years long, you don't remember the mistake you made, but here I am back at square one with that same mistake I made years ago. When it comes to making cranberry bark and you melt the chocolate in your so-called double boiler, I improvised, never put water in with the chocolate, because my personal experience twice now, the chocolate clumps up. It just like dries it up and makes it into like a mold. Like you can actually make Play-Doh with it and stick it to the wall, and there's your ball of chocolate on the wall. Like it sticks better to the wall than spaghetti. Don't ever throw spaghetti on the wall, just please don't. Anyways, big mess to make. In order to get your chocolate to go back into its creamy state, add milk or coconut oil. This actually helps bringing it back, unless you're allergic to coconuts, don't do coconuts. Do olive oil, or an oil. Look it up. Do your homework. Don't put water in chocolate that's melting. Boy, oi. So, and it's now, So, happy holidays. Sorry for the little jump right in. But with cranberry bark, for those who have never heard of it or how to make it, it's so simple and it's so good. I made my first batch last night for my coworkers at work. I always make it twice a year, if I can afford it. Because nuts are freaking expensive. Nuts are not cheap, especially with this economy. Alright, we take, literally, these nuts. It's the diamond walnuts. Put them in a pan. Put your oven on 350, 355, doesn't matter. Either way. And wait. When you smell the nuts, and I'm not being sexual here, bleh, don't do it. Nasty. You know they're done. That's how you know your nuts are done, when you can smell them. And they have this roasted, oily texture, not burnt, but like a nutty oiliness to them. I'll show you here in a bit. So, take your cranberries. I didn't realize they were whole. It still works. It's still cranberries. It's still by Ocean Spray. I got this shit on Amazon. Ugh, never again. And then I use these pecans, and I roast these as well. And of course my oven's not big enough for two, but you lay them out like this. This is actually all the pecans I had left. And I kind of crush them a little bit just so they're in smaller pieces, but also like the walnuts, they're chunky and crushed, so they're all different sizes. Instead of always being like that size, they can actually be, you know, that size. It's half of that or whatever. But everyone gets a bite of everything. Cranberries, chocolate, and nuts. And especially what really makes the cranberry bark really make people bark, as I call it, are the nuts. When the nuts are roasted just to the part where they're just about to be dead, they're done. They're like the most flavorful thing ever. They're the best. They are the most bestest ever thing ever. Like, even if you were to feed this to your enemy would be like, I don't like you still, but I like your cooking. Yeah. Like, I even had a friend, she's like, because I didn't mean to eavesdrop, I just happened to walk by and I saw her little sassy attitude. Like, another coworker was trying my cranberry bark, and she was sitting down and just like, oh my god. Because the first batch I made with that melting chocolate by the wafer things, oh, terrible, never doing that again. It just lightly coated the nuts instead of like a thick, milky chocolate thing, to where I can actually, when I freeze and I take it out in the pans, I break it off and then you just eat what you want. And this one was like ooey gooey when it became room temperature. It didn't have that solidity to it, like when you like chocolate at room temperature is solid. This at room temperature was goo, and I'm like, this is shit, but it was still good. Like, I still have some, like a small portion that I had left over, and I was thinking about bringing that to my neighbor's house tomorrow instead of making a whole fresh batch, which I don't mind, but I'm tired. My back hurts. And I had to train a newbie today, which is awesome. You know, I think I did good. I'm proud of myself. And I hope I didn't drive her crazy, but I think, I don't know. So they're thinking about actually promoting me. I hope the paycheck shows it. To trainer. Team trainer, team leader / trainer. Because I know my shit. You know, when I know my job, I know my shit. I know what to do. I know how to do it. I know what they need. I own it, you know, and oh God, I'm so tired. These 8-9 hour days are just, I need to get back into, thank God they're not 12-hour days. Oh my God, I'm done. I'm dead. But yeah, so tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Everyone's off. I'm so excited. Yay. And don't smell the nuts yet. But yes. And this is literally the chocolate I use. Nestle Toll House semi-sweets is what I use, the semi-sweets. I hope this turns out to be good. And it's morsels, 100% real chocolate. And it's rich and creamy. Do not add water. Do not add water. No adding water. Or else you're going to have to use the oil. It's the oil for you. Oh, God. I hope no one's allergic to coconuts. But we'll see. We shall see. I'm just starting to smell the nuts. Oof. Gotta get my trusty dandy Wendy spatula. Oh, that's hot. Let's see. I know they're not done yet. Ow! God bless! I love the kitchen. Damn you! I love you. Ooh. The kitchen is my place to be, she says. Instead of being a slave to the music, you're a slave to the stove. Thanks, Michael Jackson. Slave to the rhythm? Nah, I'm a slave to the stove. And for those who don't know, that song, Slave to the Music, or A Slave to the Rhythm, gotta hear it by Michael Jackson. It's awesome. I think it's by his last album, She's a Slave to the Rhythm. Was either his last album that I don't think was him singing. I think it was his clone. Because he was cloned 3 times. For those of you who do not know, that Michael Jackson was actually the very first celebrity to be cloned 3 times. And the only reason why they cloned him 3 times was because they killed off the real one. Because he was actually starting to talk about the Illuminati and about how they were doing things and how people need to rise up and rebel against Hollywood and all this other shit. So he was letting people know what was going on. And they didn't like that. They didn't want the truth coming out, so they had to silence him. So yes, the truth will kill you by those psychopaths. Anywho. God, I need a massage. Well, I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope wonderful meals are gonna be prepared for you and everyone, and I hope you all have a wonderful, glorious, belly full day. I swear, even when it came to several of the co-workers were actually, I think they have diabetes, but it's so funny. This one chick, I wouldn't be surprised, like, she's like, because it was light, like, the chocolate on the first batch was lightly coated on the nuts, and a friend of mine, she was like, I don't like chocolate, like, she is sassy, like, I don't eat chocolate, and she just, like, slaps it down, just walks away. I'm like, okay, I see who you are, you're not really my friend, whatever. Ooh. We have more acquaintances than we have true friends, truly, wholeheartedly. And so what happened was, I was doing my own thing, and then she eventually, I guess, kind of came to terms, and she, like, tried it, and she's like, holy shit, that is so good, how do you make it, all you taste are the nuts, and I don't like chocolate, but that's good, because the oils of the nuts really come through when you overcook them a little bit. I can smell the chocolate. Yeah, just starting to get there. And she's like, yeah, that's pretty damn good. And I would not be surprised, honestly, if someone who has diabetes has like a scoop of this cranberry bark and then takes an insulin shot and goes, eats and slaps themselves in this leg with an insulin shot like this. I love this so much. I gotta just take a shot just for this. That'd be so funny. It's like, I know I got diabetes, but I love these nuts. Just munch it and slap it. Pump it. Oh my god, that'd be so funny. But whatever. I'm so bored. I'm tired. Oh shit, I'm tired. Oh. Come on, roast. Cook faster. But yeah, so well, we're getting there. So yep. So I just have this chocolate simmering on a low heat so it doesn't burn the chocolate and doesn't overcook it. But it also keeps that oil well coated and within among the chocolate and the cranberries. Because I know when I just add like maybe 2 handfuls of cranberries, like, my hands are clean, but you don't know that until I tell you. Like, this is 1 handful of cranberries. I had 2 of these, like 2 handfuls of cranberry. This is 1 handful, so it's 2 of these into that. And yeah. Oh, they're so sticky. I gotta wash my hands. I'm always washing my hands. I'm surprised I even have hands left to wash with all the hand washing I do at work. Thank God it's not bleach water or anything like that. Ugh, my hands would be bleeding for sure. But honestly, that coconut oil really helps lubricate it. And I know you can use coconut oil for other things, especially the unrefined is what I've always used, the unrefined, because it's like there's refined I can't talk. I'm so sorry. There's refined coconut oil and then there's unrefined. Unrefined, from what I remember someone telling me, actually is able to be cooked at a higher temperature, but do your research before you take my word for advice, because sometimes I just don't know my ass from a hole in the ground. But we like to claim a lot of shit. We don't own our shit, but we claim a lot of shit. So know your research and know your sites and sources before you just decide to, oh, I'm gonna just do this and do that because she said so. Don't listen to me because I'm a nobody. Be smart about your decisions and your cooking abilities. Oh, alright. Yeah, wash your hands and touch your hair. How clean are you? Bitch, I'm probably cleaner than a lot of these hillbillies in these hills over here. I would not be surprised. At least I have teeth. But I'm sorry. That's terrible. How dare you? Oh! Perfect. Oh yeah, nutty taste. Smell, nutty smell. Okay. And what happens when the nuts are perfect, like, around the good temperature is they actually turn a little golden brown. They really do. And I have to try one. Just one little nut. And there's a certain taste I'm actually looking for. Ouch, this is hot. Damn it. I love you so much. Okay, it's like, I hope you can see that. It's like a golden nugget without the skin wrapped around it. It's like a golden nugget. It's small. Oh, God bless America, I swear. You get the idea. And when you bite into it, it like releases this a little oil, but also a smokiness. And I don't mean like barbecue. It's got a nutty taste. That's what you're looking for, is a nut taste. It's a nut taste. Oh yeah, that was really juicy. That was actually a juicy nut. Come on, get inside there. So when you heat the nuts up, it releases their oils. It really does. So they're almost done. And then what I do, when they get done, I put them up here just to cool off. Few more minutes. That's good. Voila. And don't burn your delicate, dainty hands. Or your manly hands. Always use smart kitchen utensils and things. Towels if you don't have mittens. Now in comes the pecans. Yes, you're so beautiful. So, I let the nuts kind of cool off just a slight bit. They're like a beautiful... Get out, stupid. Why every time in the kitchen there's a bug? Why? Oh, it smells good. Go away. We don't want you here. Okay, let me show you what it should look like. This. Lightly brown. I hope you can see that. So nice. Hot and roasted. Really, really pretty. And then this will go inside of that. And this will be all... This is chocolate with the cranberries. So nice. It looks like shit. But it's not. It's delicious. This is how we make cranberry bark. Alright. So. I need gloves. But thank God for towels. And now I'm going to put this in with the chocolate. Because this thing is hot. But not too hot. I can stomach it. Okay. Yeah. Make up your mind, lady. What do you want? I want everything I could possibly dream of. And now what we do, of course, common sense, stir it all together. I can't do this with one hand, I need two. And then hey. is going to be delicious. I put my intention and my heart into this. I know it's going to be good. I hope it is. It is. Ouch. I was supposed to also make some other things for my people, my neighbors, and, you know, like, whatever, but, of course, being out for 2 weeks really hurt my paycheck. But it's not like I'm not contributing anything. You know, I'm doing what I can afford. And why are we always broke during the holidays? Every damn holiday you're broke. That's because it takes a year for Christmas to come. Lord, Christmas should be the first thing of the year. What if it is? What if Christmas literally is the first month of the year instead of the 12th? But it's not. Because, I mean, honestly, we are kind of starting the new year with gifts and presents and people that we love. You know, if we do love them, instead, like, I'm just with you for the presents. I don't need you then. Bye. I'm just with you for your money. Wow, you suck. And guess who I'm with you for? Myself. Me, myself, and I. We don't need you. Yeah, that coconut oil is really helping stretching. Like, it's really well coating the chocolate. So I'm glad I had some coconut oil. So always have coconut oil or some kind of milk. Oh God, milk is disgusting. Especially if it's the sweat of a cow. So sad, but very true. We are the only mammals that drinks the other sweat of another animal. Did you know that? Apocrine sweat is the sweat of a cow that comes out of their udders. And you're also consuming, literally, their hormones. Like, they feed them these crappy things, and it makes them fat. It's sad. And, that's why I rather prefer nuts over cows. Coconuts don't have hormones. Unless they, like, put some kind of fertilizer in it that causes it to go cattywampus and God knows what else. Gross in my... Well, it does have a face on it. Coconuts have a hair and a face on it. I wonder if it's the only nut that has that. And I'm not talking about anything else. Like humans. Ugh. Weird. So weird. Oh boy. So nice. You know, having a wet towel. Sorry. Yep. Having a wet towel actually helps prevent you from actually burning yourself. Isn't that crazy? Wet a hand towel, and you can just pull out the dish, and it won't burn you because it's too cold. Wow, another kitchen hack. This was literally pure by accident. It happened to just be. Oh, that's so awesome. Alright. Not done yet. Nuts are not done yet. And that's cold now. God, I got dishes to wash. Ugh. I'm so happy I don't have a big family. I don't really have a family anyways. It's whatever. Family's overrated sometimes, I swear. bit of a bummer, but it's whatever. It's whatever. So the cranberry bark's almost done. And as soon as it gets done, then we can take it and pour it out on the dish pan, and then we can freeze it. Come on, let's go. Walnuts or pecans. I'm not waiting forever for you. But I'm waiting long enough for you. And then we gotta do the taste test. See what the nuts taste like. I'm gonna try this big one. Oh. Okay, it's 9 o'clock. Oh God, 9 o'clock? Shit. Way past my bedtime. Alright. Oh wow, that's good. A little bit more. But yeah, the oils are really starting to come out now. Wow. That's one thing I like about pecans is they actually have like a caramel taste to them. Like they have that certain taste that some nuts don't have. It's really good. 9 o'clock, oh God. You know you're getting old when you go to bed earlier. Who gives a shit? Age is just a number. It's okay. It's all gonna be okay. Anywho. It's gonna be delicious. It's gonna be so good. So then what I do is I literally take parchment paper and I take it like this, like that, and sometimes wetting the bottom of the parchment paper actually helps it stick better. Like the shiny side down. So you have the drier side on top. So you just, I didn't mean to wet it, it just happened. But it works. It keeps it down. Alright, now I'm really starting to smell it. Oh yes, so nice and good and hot. Now you can turn off. Alright. Alright. Okay. Washing the hands. Alright. hand wash. Alright. Clean hands. Alrighty. Let's get this shit on the road. Ah, it's hot! Oh. Alright, that's good enough. Ouch. And then you put the pecans inside the chocolate mixture. Do not pick it up, because we just washed hands. And then you mix all the 3-4 ingredients all together. And I hope this chocolate is melted enough. Shit. I need more coconut oil. Might as well finish it off. It's not much left anyways. Waste not, want not. There you go. Alright, coconut oil, you are done for the year for now. I'm gonna have to get me another one just in case, because you never know when you're gonna need oil. Because I don't use, like my mom loves to use. Get off of a spoon, will ya? Damn. What is it that she likes to use? She likes to use canola oil. And she, oh God, it's terrible for you. It's like literally drinking, like consuming, literally car oil. All these, excuse me, oils that are like not even like palm oil or, hopefully God, you know, coconut oil is not the same. I don't think it is. But like canola oil, it's not even like an actual oil. It's like actually like motor oil, you know? It's like, someone was saying they were trying to ban all nut seed oils because of how bad it is for you. And I'm like, well, oh my God, that's not good. But if it's, I don't know, some of these oils that they kind of create in the industry of the food product, it doesn't seem like it's actually legit because it's just questionable when I look at it, you know? Like canola oil, rapeseed oil. What the hell's a rapeseed? You know, it's like a grape seed that they just crush and they just, can you just imagine how many grapes they have to go through in order to get it just to take out the oils? I mean, dear God, I don't know, something about that one just really kind of wigs me out. Don't know what it's really about, but, and lard, oh God. I think, I've never tried deer tallow, and that's one thing I would love to try is actually deer tallow oil. Like actually take deer fat, or I think they call it resin or something like that, and have your own like oil from a deer, like pure natural. That to me is like no core oil worries right there. You know where the source came from. It came from God, and you hunted it and it provided you with meat, fat, calcium for the bones, because you can actually take like the deer bones and then like scrape all the meat off. My personal opinion, what I would do if I had a deer that I shot and cleaned, and then you have calcium. You literally have bones, which is, you know, calcium, and take that and make it into powders, you know, of course going through the calcium process of whatever. But you also have that protein from the bone marrow. You know, you have that. You have so much, and then you can grind up the antlers. Pure calcium right there, right off the head of the antler, the animal. You know what I mean? There's so much to offer. And you can take the organs and literally stuff the organs with the deer meat, you know? I mean, that animal has so many properties you can actually use to survive off of. So that'd be so cool. I mean, wow. That is just so abundant, you know? Just one deer can, I don't know how much one deer would actually feed me. I don't know. Ouch, that's hot. Oh, my hands are hurting. I'm tired. I just want to go to bed. I want to go dreamland. Body's being a pain in the ass and just crying. Come on, coconut. Melt. Okay. So, I don't know. I think I've heard some people say they'll actually hunt like 1 or 2 deer, maybe 3, and it will feed their family for like months, if not for the next a year and a half or so. I don't know. But for you hunters out there, how long does 1 deer, or maybe, I mean, if you have a wife, you, and let's say 2 kids, so there's 4 of you, how long would that 1 kill, for example, last you? That's what I'd like to know. Because, I don't know. I like to actually go hunting and just say, you know, I've experienced that. And I like it or I don't like it. I'm traumatized. Oh, please forgive me, Jesus Christ. You know, whatever. I'll never kill another innocent soul ever again, you know. But when I would say my prayers before I kill it. My personal opinion. Like when I feed my animals, especially my snakes. I tell the rat or the mouse, I say thank you for your sacrifice. You know, please nourish my children, my babies. You know, you have done your part and you'll come back to me. You know, please come back to me. You know, like a cycle of life right there. And it's always completed and oh yeah, that's all it needed. Oh, this is so beautiful. I'm so excited. So excited! Okay, now we have all the chocolate, all the cranberries, all the nuts in this pot. Now let me show you what it looks like. There. Almost done, but not just yet. Now comes the parchment time. See how I said how it looks, how it's wet? I didn't wet it, but it's like that, and that's fine. That's absolutely fine because it keeps it down. So bear with me. It needs 2 hands for this. Okay, I had transferred. If I can do this right, Jesus Christ, fuka. You know what? Screw it. You're gonna be down at my level. Oh, that's close enough. Literally close enough. Alright, now we have the hot chocolate cranberry bark literally on the parchment. So, if only I had... It's okay, I can do it myself. I'm a big girl. I don't need nobody. And with your hand covered with your towel, just pour it. Oh, God, that smells so good. Oh, so hot. Just pour it out. And get that damn thing out of the way. Hot, 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 hot. Wow, wow, Mamma Mia, woo! Ow, I'm okay, I'm okay. Yeah, it's good like that. Oh, yeah, it's good like that. Alright. Without screaming bloody murder. Wow! Woohoo! Ay vey, you think I'd learn? I'm okay. I was not born a blonde for nothing. Just scoop it out, Duca. Jesus Christ. How stupid could you be? I'm not stupid. I'm entertaining. There's a difference. If stupidity means being stupid, forget about it. I can't speak. I'm too damn tired to give a shit. Ah, fuck. Whoa. It's hot. take it like that and spread it, literally, spread all that chocolate goodness all over the pan. In every nook and cranny, you want to kind of make it thin so it cools down and it equals out. Oh wow, this smells so good. The chocolate, the cranberries, I can smell the nut oil. And the nut oil will actually literally also infuse inside the chocolate too. So when they bite into that chocolate, they literally are having everything with whatever nut you have in there. It is so good. Kind of push it out to every corner of that pan. And this is, I normally make 2 of these. Like, one of those batches will actually equal 2 pans. But apparently, of course, because I don't have enough nuts, nor enough chocolate, which is good. This is perfect. Plenty for my neighbors. Because they'll be feasting on this. I mean, I'll probably, like, you know, if they don't finish this, I don't like taking, I don't know why people actually bring things to, like, a party or to a gathering, and then they take it home with them before they leave. It's like, you brought something to the event, leave it with that person. You know, you don't take, like, drinks to someone's house and then take your drinks with you when the party's over, when you're about to leave. It's like, the fuck? Rude! It's like, I don't get it. It's so stupid. I've never, I mean, of course, living up here, and it's like, shock value. Because I've always been taught, or even just seen, like with I've been raised, if you're invited to a party or someone's house, and like, oh, bring something for, like, let's say, bring a bottle of orange juice. Because we're going to have a Sunny D moment. You bring your orange juice for everyone to enjoy your D moment, and then you leave it there. But instead, you leave with your Sunny D that you brought for everyone to enjoy. It's like, ew. But of course, no one's double dipping or, you know, drinking out of the bottle. Oh, thank God. I'd hope not. Especially if it's not opened. But yeah, talk about shock value. Alright. This is beautiful! Oh, another beautiful moment in history. Voila! Voila! Look at this! Oh, the chocolate smells so good. Oh. Wow. Alright, Boobala, you got this. So there's your cranberry bark right there. That's going to feed a lot of people, and we'll see. Hopefully, I'll let you know how this looks tomorrow morning, because they won't have the party until 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so I'm excited. And of course, you have to let it cool down before you actually put it in the freezer. I'm in the I don't give a shit moment. I want to go to bed. It's past 9 o'clock. I'm too damn tired. I've had too much. I trained, I cooked, I cleaned. I put up with rude people. I put up with you, too. I love you. You're not rude. You're awesome. You're awesome. You're not rude at all. I love you. And I'm not going to want to clean my own damn kitchen, because I'm just too damn tired. But yeah. I'm not leaving the oven open, because I don't want the cats going in there and burning their paws. But yeah. I'm cleaning this kitchen tomorrow, whenever I feel like it, if I feel like it. And I'll see you guys later. You have been a fabulous audience. I truly wholeheartedly adore you. And I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Don't get food poisoning. Whatever you do, do not get food poisoning. I wish that for you. Safety, love, light, protection, wisdom, and all the goodies. Take care. Happy holidays and Happy New Year. Bye.